Hello everyone, Yewb here and welcome to a new series. This is a game that came out 3 years ago, in 2013, and it's from Asymmetric, who are a game developer who are really only known for one game, Kingdom of Loathing. However, that game is hugely critically acclaimed. It's an online text-based RPG, and this is their effort at a kind of a single-player RPG with a twist. This is Word Realms. Anyone who's played Kingdom of Loathing before will be familiar with the kind of style that they've got. Kind of very, very heavily self-referential. They were breaking the fourth wall before it was cool. And yeah, this is their attempt at a completely kind of a mold-breaking game. There have been a few copycats and various kind of similar games like it. But yeah, this is Word Realms. If I had to design a game which would be incredibly challenging to do a YouTube series for, I couldn't have done it better than this. This is a game where your weapons are words, which means your main kind of way of fighting enemies is you are given a selection of letter tiles and you have to make a word out of them, and the most impressive words will do the most damage. Modified by things like your gear and your skills. It's really cool, it's really interesting. There's a lot more to it than that, but that's the basic gist of it. So I'm going to be attempting to commentate over Scrabble, basically, in an RPG setting. It's a cool game, so let's jump straight into it. We're going to be a male, because, you know, and we can either be a warrior with lots of HP, or a wizard with lots of NP. NP is used for skills and things like that. We'll go for a wizard. Yes, this is correct, yes. Wizards are more challenging to play than warriors. I played this game through a few times when it came out in 2013 and maybe a little bit into 2014. But I haven't played it in maybe 2.5 years, so... This is... Grandolo, Cold Cat, Barnito Firebird, Marcishaw, Barnalus Frost Twist, the Mysterious... Yeah, I'm going to be the Mysterious Barbino. Yeah, we'll do that. Appearance is obviously basically irrelevant. And these are the skills we will start with when we start. This costs 15 MP and adds 25% to my word score. Much more dangerous than a lemon drop. It's a joke. And conjure summons a random tile, so... Our appearance looks good. Our stats look good. Strength is basically just HP for a wizard. Intelligence is MP and damage for a wizard. And vocabulary gives us the amount of letter tiles we have to make words. So obviously more is kind of exponentially better because you have more letters to choose from. Do you wish to play the tutorial again? Yeah, you know what, we probably should. Yeah, in the interest of full disclosure, I did play for maybe half an hour just to kind of get back to grips with the game and make sure that it would be kind of suitable for recording before I started the series. So as you can see, this is a Flash game. So animation is limited. Okay, we're going to jump straight into the first battle. Okay, so we've got a number of tiles here. We've got 12 tiles. Outside of the tutorial, we will be given a timer. We get 60 seconds per round. Oh, apparently we do have a timer. Okay. I didn't think we did in the tutorial. Okay, I should probably shut up then and start making some words. The thing is, I don't think you can win the tutorial. So that's another. There we go. Shots. I think the tutorial always kills you. And you can see that when you make a word, we'll just try here with a kind of a really basic word. Core. When I put in the word core, my character will taunt his enemy with a custom taunt. Using that word, hopefully. I'm going to rock you to your core, there we go. There are thousands of these custom taunts. Some of them are really, really funny, and the game doesn't shy away from allowing you to use naughty words. What can I make here? You know, I don't think I can make anything rude, so I'll just go with quiet. If I mention someone has 0 HP, so he's going to kill me now. But that's okay, that's part of the tutorial. It's a kind of Silent Hill style tutorial. We were defeated by Big Earl, but we got 2 cheap beers. You're not sure what all happened in there, but you got a couple frosty drinkable souvenirs. Tastes like diluted piss, but gets the job done. So this is just a kind of a quirky, funny single-player RPG. It's not too long, so we probably will be finishing the game in this series in maybe... I don't want to put a number on it, but I can't imagine it will go for more than 15 or 20 episodes. Oh, I have to use my instant skill, okay. Summon a random tile. Sure. Thanks. I'm not going to worry too much about... Okay. I'm being taught to use my skills, that's fine. So yeah, our skills here, this one just adds 25% to the word score for 15 MP. Very, very straightforward. I think she could have had Vulture. Yeah, you will obviously get access to more skills throughout the game. What can we do here? I'm just going to use like really short words just to get the tutorial over and done with. I'm a beaver, you're a log, and you don't have a damn chance. That's fucking hilarious. Okay. And we'll try hard it a little bit when we get into the actual game proper. So yeah, as I say, this game is difficult. I'm having to use two parts of my brain at once, which I'm not used to. The commentary part of my brain and the actual playing the game part of my brain. Trying to think of words to say while also trying to think of words to play is challenging, to say the least. But I'm not try-harding it yet. Is she just gonna pass the whole time? I think she might. I wonder. Can I? Ah, it's not an actual word. If it was an actual word, it wouldn't shy away from it. Dig. Okay. I cried because I had no sheet until I took some samples from Moira. That's probably a reference to something that I don't understand. The game is very reference heavy. Maybe not as heavy as Kingdom of Loathing, but it's got a lot of references in it. This game takes itself a little bit more seriously than Asymmetric's other work. Yeah. That's our first kind of, well, I say our first, it's our only real quest hub, as it were. This is the main map. Hit V or click on the village icon to go there. So these are all the places we will get access to over the course of the game. And I wonder if we can check in our journal. Yeah, your journal contains notes on your current tasks and a record of the things you experience. So this is like all the places in the game. When we've discovered a place, we'll be able to click on it, and that will tell us all the kind of monsters that are in the game. Or all the kind of monsters that are in that area, and also provide some kind of some information on leveling up, which is very basic and minimalistic in this game, but we'll get into that in a minute. Okay, so the dialogue here doesn't make too much difference. Thank goodness you finally arrived. I was so worried. Well, that actually kind of hurts my throat. I'm not going to do that. It's been so long since we sent for you. I was afraid you wouldn't make it. Our situation is so dire. I hesitate to think what would have happened. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that means. You aren't the King's dream technician? Is that like a mattress salesman? Okay, so this is just the basic kind of plot and exposition of the game. Okay, so I have to scout the western road, see if there's any sign of the dream technician. Okay, so let's we'll mark the western road on the map. And we'll go here and we'll be finding some bandits, I believe. Okay. Hit tab to shuffle your tiles. I actually didn't know that. Clearly I had been told about that, but managed to forget about it. Yeah, we'll go with minor for now. And I will use my... Yeah. I will use my lightning drop to increase the damage of that word. This is going to be one of those games that's going to have you shouting at the screen. Because you'll see words that I don't, and then I'll see words that you don't, and it's just one of those games where you're going to be shouting at me to do certain things, and I just won't see it until it's too late. So I apologise for that in advance. Okay, not great, but it'll get the job done, and we'll kill him next turn, I would imagine. I imagine Box will probably do it. Okay, so my attack is 9 and his is 10. So this is going to be... This with a word score of 11 is probably going to have a... I don't know whether it's going to kill him or not. If it doesn't, he'll probably kill me. But I'm going to go for it. Yeah, okay, it did kill him. I'm not quite sure about the interplay of the attack and defense stats, like my attack and his defense. I think you... What is it? I think that... Yeah, I can't remember. Let's carry on anyway. Let's check the journal first, because this is kind of important. So the only monster here we've discovered is the Bandit Skulker, the one we just fought. And this is the leveling up system. You don't level up in a traditional sense where you get experience or levels for killing a monster, you know, and you don't get experience for doing quests either. Yeah, you instead, sorry, full disclosure, I had a couple of beers with lunch. Then I realised I needed to record, I was like, ah, shit, I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway, you don't get experience in the traditional sense. What you do get is these monsters. When you kill a certain number of these monsters, you get certain skills or certain levels up. So when I kill another Bandit Skulker, I get 1 intelligence, which increases my attack power, and MP, mana points. I'll get a new skill when I've killed 4 of them, and I get 1 vocabulary when I've killed 6 Bandit Skulkers. You don't have to kill all of these to kind of progress through the zone, but we will be sticking behind and making sure that we clear out each zone on the way through, because it's... otherwise the game, you have to go back and grind, and I'm not sure I'm really into that. Alright then. Louise. That's what I've noticed. Pools. Fine. I think this is balanced so that you can use Conjure and Lightning Drop twice each per fight, so we should probably be looking to do that. Remix? That won't kill him. Is he likely to kill me next turn? Probably. I thought that would restore my health, it instead restored my mana. So I may lose this fight, depending on what he does. I think he's got me. He's got me. What am I going to do? Alright, so that's fine. We still respawn. We've still got all our HP and MP. Oh yeah, these are our skills. We'll learn more about these later. Fine. So we'll head back to the Western Road. Okay, so we should use these twice each, I think. I wonder. Oh, beautiful, it's a word. It shouldn't be a word. Okay. Skater? Yeah, okay, we should manage this. Facts. Oh, this is close, You know what? Fuck you, dude. So you got 4 golds, played Sexpot, Skater, and Fax. Dear me. I don't think Sexpot is a word, right? What else do we need to do? Oh yeah, we encountered the Bandit Ruffin, but we haven't killed him. Alright. Dear. Slated is a word. I'm sorry, but you're slated for demolition today. I don't know what that accent was. That was appalling. We got 3 R's. Can make retard, but I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that. I don't know if that would work. I think it probably would. Yeah, okay. Okay, we didn't quite get that. But we will win. Okay. And just the lowest effort word I can think of. There we go. We'll kill him. so we got 4 gold, and we got 1 intelligence. You had to outskulk a bandit skulker, and that requires a lot of mental acuity. So that'll increase our attack power, and our MP. Impedes. That's not as good a word as it looks. Alright, we'll go for it. Okay, so you just used a skill on me which decreases my attack power, so I need to do a lot of damage to him to kill him this turn. If I can't, then I'm pretty much dead, I think. Invested? Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, that was so close. But we managed to make it work. 4 gold, and we got 3 stolen brandy. That's useful. That'll restore some HP and MP. We can go here, and that'll show us what we've got equipped, and also we can have 4 active items available at once, which tend to be booze. So yeah, that's really handy. That'll help us out a little bit in clearing this out. Okay, so the best thing to do, I think, is to just look at kind of any reasonable word you can. So, like, for example, sport here, and then take your time. If you can't see anything else, just go for it. And I've wasted all that time commentating on it, so so we'll just go from there. I should definitely be using conjure more. Chairs. It's not going to kill him, but it'll put him within effectively 1 hit. So if he doesn't kill me this turn, which I think he will. Oh, he didn't. Excellent. What about joy? That'll do it. Yep, that's him dead. Another stolen brandy, 2 gold, and 1 intelligence, which will increase our attack power more. So you can see we're kind of almost, well, not quite out-leveling the zone, but we're leveling up to be in line with the zone a little bit. Emits, exits. Train. Okay, we're gonna have to go with exits. Oh, what am I doing? That was terrible. I didn't even mean to hit. It's hit number 3 there, but we did. Never mind. So we should be able to kill him with organs. Yeah, that'll kill him. Oh, it's funny. You got to appreciate the effort they put in here to for all those custom taunts. There are thousands of them. So that's an extra 2 defense. I don't think we were wearing anything there. No, it's auto equipped. That's great. Okay, so this is a cutscene. I played up to this point, or around this point before, just to make sure that the game was kind of was worthy of a series, and it definitely is. But it's a difficult one to record. So my apologies if my commentary does suffer while I'm trying to think of words. So this is just a little bit of storyline. There's no voice acting or anything like that, so you're not missing out on anything there. Although I would like to hear what accent they think that is. Kind of like a really shitty, like, shabby accent. So there's the jar of dreams, I think. We'll take this one back to the Elder. Turn in our quest. Yeah, it's not a quest in the traditional, like, in like World of Warcraft or you know, your classic MMO quests. You know, he's not going to ask me to go and collect 8 rare petals so he can turn them into a wreath of flowers to impress the girl of his dreams. But it's more of a single-player RPG. I think you should explain what the heck is going on, mate, if I'm totally honest. And that's our central antagonist, Lord Nightmare. I guess I'd better steal myself for some exposition. Yeah, that sounds about right. People's dreams to control them, to warp and twist their minds. He built an army of slaves and attempted to seize the kingdom by force. The armies of the old king were able to defeat him in the end, though the casualties were terrible. Lord Nightmare was stripped of his powers and imprisoned in his castle in the nearby mountains, but something has changed. It seems that his powers are beginning to reawaken. Everyone is having bad dreams, horrible, abominable dreams. It's just dreams? What's the big deal? Young man, dreams are a doorway to a person's unconscious mind. By controlling them, the dreamer's very personality can be altered. That sounds improbable, but I'll play along. Some people are being trapped in their nightmares, unable to awaken. Perhaps you've seen the state of the village blacksmith or the herbalist. Others, due to a combination of sleeplessness and twisted emotions, are becoming increasingly aggressive and violent. Like the bandits. Exactly. They've never been more than an occasional nuisance before, and now they're murderers. Even the local wildlife is being affected. My dreams have been awful, but you're largely correct. Perhaps Lord Nightmare doesn't think me a threat, an old fool, not worth wasting his energy on. Not like the others. Ah, makes sense. Alright, how can we stop this dude? Okay, so we got the green jar back. That's going to help, probably. Can you use it? No, of course you can. You'll have to take it to Benedict at the cemetery outside the town. Alright, I'll go and find him right away. Except I won't, because I've got a quest here. By the looks of it, the exclamation mark, the universal symbol for a quest. Oh, there, a stranger. Word round the rabbit hatch as you've been teaching them bandits the business out on the western road. And killing the hell out of them, if that's what you mean. Fantastic. Well, I gotta hand it to you. I depend on travelers for my business, so I'm glad to be rid of the filthy cat scrapers. Filthy what? Cat scrapers. It's like a jib jammer, but more violent. Fella, I'll make you a deal. Every one of them hair swaggers that deliver a thrashing to, I got 10 brass buttons here with your name on them. Alright. Great. Come on back when you've lamped a crawler off 3 and I'll heaver your bank bag for you. Alright. A little bit of flavour there. Right, we've got this is our quest here. This is where the graveyard is. But we're actually going to go back to the western road and finish up killing these bandits. I'm not going to be worrying too much about it. We're kind of a little bit too powerful for this zone, so I'm going to be trying to kind of speed through it, I guess, in a way. Although I can't pass that up. And attempt to get through it quite fast. That said, I might actually lose this fight. Ooh, it's close, it's close. Oh, that was actually very difficult. Well, not very difficult, but it was a lot more difficult. Like 1 strength, that'll increase our maximum HP, I think. Yeah, that's gone up to 30 rather than 25. Yeah, there's lots of words that nearly exist here. Ah, shit. Okay. That was terrible. Just had a proper brain fart there. It's like, you know, molten waste smell. There we go. We need to kill him. Probably need to kill him now to be completely safe. Rain doesn't really do enough, does it? It's not going to quite be enough. You know what? Brainer. That might be a word. It's a word! Yeah, buddy. I am the world's smartest man. Learn Cloak of Shadows. Alright, let's check our skills out, shall we? So there are, what's this? 15 passive skills and 15 active skills. Other way around. We haven't done any passive skills yet. Passive skills tend to be a little bit more interesting. Hopefully we'll come across one or two of those in this episode. I'd hope. We've got Cloak of Shadows now, so if we come across an enemy that is going to hit us really hard, we can stop them doing so. Crabs. Oh, come on, there must be something better than crabs. I don't know. Alright, we'll do it. Crabs. Oh dear. Here's the thing, I can't see my keyboard while I'm recording this. My mic is directly in front of it. And I've never been the world's most proficient touch typer. Alright, so we're going to see how the game handles rude words now. Perfect. Well, I played the 3 worst words in the English language. I do apologise. It's an extra 2 defence. I don't think we had anything on. We did. An extra 1 defence anyway. Or not. Okay, are you left click? I'm used to right clicking equipment to equip it. Oh, I thought I had another E. Okay. This won't kill him, but it will get him close. I think 26 points of damage was a big ask there. So as you can see, we're sort of speeding through pretty fast right now. How close are we to finish that? I mentioned we're halfway through. Yeah, this is a boss, as you can probably tell. Either of these would be fantastic. More intelligence, more attack power. This is one of those games that's really addictive. I think what they really wanted to do, I think Rediscovers sported. Aha, yeah, what do you mean I don't go outside? I was only out sporting the other day. No, I think what they really wanted to do with this game was they wanted to get away from the grind of classic RPGs. Oh, lovely, an extra 3 defense item. Is that good? There's an extra 1 defense, that's fine. Yeah, a lot of games, most RPGs, pretty much every fight is the same, and they wanted to get away from that by making you really think about every fight you're in. And I think they've done a fantastic job, personally. Diary? Alright. Oh, that's an anime insult right there. I'm not particularly well versed in anime. We should definitely be using Conjure more often. Bowls. We won't even bother using our special attack there. Save it for the next attack. Sleevers. Alright, we don't even need it for the next attack. Our attack and his defense were equal, so I knew that was going to go okay. I was going to do exactly the right damage. Red bandana, yes, I remember this existing. It's an extra 1 strength, which is better for a warrior than a wizard. But that's okay. That's still an extra 3 defense, and 1 strength is more HP. So we're now very high level for this. We should be absolutely fine. Probably not the best word I could have come up with. trying to keep it quick because, you know, I'm aware that the same fights over and over again, especially when you're over level for them, perhaps going to be a little bit samey to watch. That might get him. It's going to be close. I don't think it will, though. 21. Gas will kill him. Even going through each zone and getting all the stuff you can get from each zone, as you go, the game will curve up to meet you. That is definitely the case. The game will get more difficult, and it will kind of by the end of the game you will be in a tough spot. Even so, that's why I'm doing all this as and when, is because we're gonna have to come back and grind at some point anyway, I think. I'm gonna have to just go with Fool, aren't I? It's because I was commentating over it. Never mind. Hurt. Okay, we got a pretty shit board, so go with hurt. I hate that word. I don't know why. It's just one of those words, you know. I don't mind moist, but hurt. Just, it makes my skin crawl, man. Blurred. I'm losing it, guys. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. You know what, I'm gonna have to use some of my brandy. Just to make sure I don't die in the next hit. It looks like we would have been fine anyway. Style? Yeah, that'll do it. I think. Might be 14. No, it's 15. My mental arithmetic's never been that good. And we're stacking up on gold, and remember we got that quest, so every bandit we kill will give us 10 gold when we go back to the guy in the pub. I was laughing at the taunts, man, don't mind me. So we're actually nearly towards the end of our one vocabulary. That's beautiful. So we'll get one extra tile in each fight now, which will probably make up for the fact that I've been completely neglecting to use conjure. You know what, we will anyway. This is really awkward. Mages, I suppose. That wasn't too bad. Probably won't kill him, actually. No. Never mind. Yeah, mega. It's been a while since I've heard anyone call it mega. I'm not against it. Extra stolen lager, 1 strength, there's more health. We will be absolutely fine here. Oh my word. Be careful what you wish for. And the last one we had a really bland assortment of letters, and now we've got X, Z, J. Moles. Oh dear. Okay, we can make injure. That should kill him? No, I don't think so. We're on 24. Oh, 26. Nice. Yeah, when the taunts don't make any sense, it's because they didn't plan for that word, which is odd. For a word like injure, but it does happen from time to time. Converse. Oh mate, we can't not, right? Is that 30? 35. Yeah, conjugation also not their strong point. Don't think you can converse your way to this. It's not quite correct. Oh, 0 out of 10 would not buy again. No, it's a beautiful game. Learn Aurum Fixation. So this is a passive skill. I believe circles are active skills, diamonds are passive skills. Passive gain 50% more gold from combat. Lovely. So that's a really good kind of, really handy classic skill or really handy passive skill to have. There are more interesting ones. Like there are passive skills that will give you bonuses to particular types of words. Like there are bonuses which give you, or passive skills which give bonuses to like dirty words or words to do with violence or words with like 2 vowels in it and stuff like that. So it'll get a bit later on in the game. We'll be looking for specific words like that, and the game will maybe get a little bit. I don't want to say more interesting because that implies that it's not interesting. I mean, you know, you're the judge of that, my friend. But you know what? I think this is a good place to end it. We've pretty much finished. I think. Yeah, we've pretty much finished the Western Road. This dude is a boss that will come back and fight later. But for now, that's going to do it. I hope you enjoy the series. I'm certainly going to enjoy making it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.